Lily on BBC Radio Suffolk.
Now, a few months ago, I spoke to this young man for the first time, Aaron Sweeney, who is a young musician. He was challenged by his music teacher to write a song inspired by lockdown. He did that. It was called Please Don't Fear. It sounded like this.
Please don't fear. Please don't fear. Please, 'cause we all get through this. Please don't fear. Please don't fear. Please, but we all get through this. Please don't.
That was the first song inspired by lockdown. No stopping him now, and he's on the phone to tell us all about it. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Sarah.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good. Yeah, I'm really good. So remind us of the story. You've been having music lessons for a while, is that right?
Yeah, I had music lessons for a few years.
Okay. And your teacher, it was your teacher that challenged you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Tom who challenged me to write the song. So.
Okay. It was in lockdown that we last spoke, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
And so, Please Don't Fear, was that kind of entirely inspired by being in lockdown?
Yeah. So Tom Frankson challenged me to write the song, obviously, as I said, and it was a very good time to sort of write a song about that. So.
Yeah, well, I guess it's a fairly unique circumstance, isn't it? And how have you found it for creating music? You know, the whole lockdown, the various stages of it that we've been going through over the last few months.
For making music, it was fine. Actually, it was pretty good because I could just get my schoolwork done and just sit and make music. So pretty decent.
Did it kind of give you something else to focus on? Was it useful in that way?
It was quite useful in that way, yes. I'd say that, yeah.
Brilliant. And so tell us about what you've been up to since we last spoke, because you did that initial song and then more has followed.
Yes, I've done loads of stuff. I've done some stuff for my band, and I've obviously made the EP. And so one of the songs on there, Lost, came from my Instagram followers and all of that.
Oh, right. How did that work?
So I did a story post on my Instagram, and I got them to vote on what they thought sounded good. So basically be like, do you want it fast or slow? Do you want it happy or sad? And I got ideas via that. So.
Oh, wow, that's an interesting way of doing it. And how did it work out?
I think it went pretty well because the song sounds very good. I'm happy with it. So
good stuff. Are you as part of your? You in year 9, Aaron, at school?
Yeah, year 9.
Do you do music as part of your school studies?
Yes, I do music as part of school studies.
So does that mean does releasing an EP get you really good grades?
It doesn't really affect the grades. It was just good fun, so, you know.
It should do. You should get bonus marks, I think, for that. Okay, well, let's hear a bit of Lost. This is the song that you came up with thanks to your followers, in part, your followers on Instagram. This is what it sounds like.
I just wanna know where I am. Please help me down. I don't wanna cry anymore. I just wanna feel alive, and I'll run away. Now I will, oh I will, oh I will, oh I will. And I just wanna never ever have to feel so lost.
Love that, Aaron. Sounding great. So, there's no stopping you now, really, is there?
I hope that there isn't.
So kind of what's next? You've released this EP. So how do you even release an EP?
You just sort of come up with songs and then send it through a distributor and it gets on all the streaming services, which Introducing is. So.
And that's the name of the EP, Introducing. And what kind of response have you had so far?
I've had a very good response. I had some nice comments back, so that's really nice.
Brilliant. And how can people get hold of it then, Aaron, if they want to hear more of your music?
So you can listen to it on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, any of the main streaming services.
Yeah.
You can hear it on there.
Brilliant. And it's called Introducing, and that
Yeah.
single that we just played was called Lost.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
Yeah.
ever so much for taking the time to chat and letting us know
It's
what
okay.
you're up to. And
Can
you'll
I, sorry,
Yeah, go for it.
can I say something? Can I just shout a few people out?
Yeah, of course you can.
So I want to say happy birthday to a few people. My nana Pat and 2 mates from school, Zach and Shania. And then I just want to say hello to Lily, who's listening in.
Fantastic. Yeah, and how is you're kind of back in lockdown again now, obviously more homeschooling. How's it all going?
Yeah, homeschooling's going really good. Yeah, it's actually really, really good. So
Yeah. Does it feel a bit more kind of normal than last time?
yeah, it feels quite normal compared to last time. It's
First
really
time
good this
round.
time. So
Good stuff. Aaron, thank you ever so much for chatting and good luck with the music. Aaron Sweeney there and his EP, which is called Introducing, and that song that we just played you was called Lost, and hopefully great things to come from him.